Hello everyone, it's SinnerMan. I hope everyone has been enjoying the videos I've been uploading. Also hope your day has been great. Now, just like last month, let me ask, are you okay? If you are, let me know. If not, then maybe we can have a discussion about it. I want to make sure everyone is alright and ask if you need any help. So again, do you need any help? Are you alright? If you're fine, honestly that's great to hear. Then let's continue on with the video. Today, I want to talk about coping mechanisms. First off, what is a coping mechanism? Let's explain this with an example. Say you have been working yourself like crazy for a promotion. Then when it was time for the promotion to be announced, you didn't get the part. You didn't get it at all, and it was passed over for someone everyone understands as being incredibly unfit for the part. To cope with this, after work, feeling frustrated, angry, sad, and unmotivated, you go out, smoke, drink, work out, or meditate. This is what a coping mechanism is, a distraction, a way to relieve stress, anger, anxiety, depression, and a multitude of different things. There are two types of coping mechanisms, the good coping mechanism and the bad coping mechanism. How I would explain the good and the bad coping mechanisms would focus on the effect of what these mechanisms do to you. Say again, we go back to the example of you get passed over for that badass promotion, right? You go out and drink a lot, like a lot. And you pass out, you're not feeling good in the morning, you feel like crap, essentially. This is a case of a bad coping mechanism because nothing positive is really helping you out here with this mechanism. Let's say for the next example, you go out, or at least try to go out, and a random person just kind of like, inconveniences you, and you punch the person in the face, right? This is also a bad coping mechanism. Random acts of violence is never the answer to vent your frustration. However, that doesn't necessarily mean violence as a whole is a bad way to cope. Say you are frustrated and you need to vent out your anger. There are rec rooms or rage rooms out there where you can destroy random things and just random stuff, inanimate objects to blow off some steam in a controlled environment. Perhaps meditation, deep breathing may work, but I believe talking to someone and converting that anger, all those emotions you have inside you into something productive will work better through many mediums. Work with your anger in a healthy, productive way, channeling it, focusing into something like boxing perhaps, art, poetry, whatever you're passionate in. Honestly, it can truly help you if you can go ahead and convert those emotions into something more positive. Drinking, smoking, self-isolating, cutting off others, lashing out, gluttony to impulsive behavior, and overall deteriorating in health and behavior isn't good. These are bad coping mechanisms, and these habits will always hurt you in the long run. What I do, honestly guys, if I'm feeling stressed, angry, sad, or overall just upset, I honestly just listen to music and daydream. I daydream honestly a good bit of the day to kind of like get me focused to what I need to do, for what stories I want to build up, for even content for this channel. I watch a lot of anime. I read a lot of webtoons and manhwa and tons of media to get my mind off things as well. A lot of my daydreaming or like anime style intros, if that makes sense, for my book to give me more ideas, better utilize my imagination and creativity and carve in a scene or whatever I'm feeling and make it much more real, much more intense, and just, bring it to life. Let's make an example where I am feeling sad, I am feeling highly depressed, and I put on my headphones and I start daydreaming of scenes in my book and expand upon it to help better the story with the same emotions my characters are feeling in the scene. Same way, if I'm angry, I make a banger ass fight scene in my head with heavy metal, like rock music playing in the background, and carve out a better scene in my book to help bring the whole situation, the whole scene to life with my emotions, with what my character specifically is feeling as well. It's only happened once for me, but there is a chance of getting too caught up in positive mechanisms for dealing with your feelings. It can happen with working out too. You can legitimately hurt yourself by working out too much. In the end, these mechanisms are just distractions to help deal with your emotions. Too much of something is never good. I focused so much on using daydreaming back when I was younger, I was neglecting so much in my life at the same time. These distractions can hold you in place, cause you to stagnate, and you may be consumed by it and unhealthily rely on it. This is why you need a few mechanisms to help deal with your feelings, a few distractions that can vary, that can help you, especially if you can weave it into something you're passionate about. With me, I listen to music, and then I daydream while listening to music. I use the ideas I come up with while daydreaming to add to my book, something I'm very passionate about. I keep myself healthy by working out here and there, By cooking, experimenting, and testing my skills, I read and gather information about planting and sometimes learn more about Earth or space. Just random little things that vary, honestly, and it keeps me preoccupied, it keeps me distracted, but also gives me knowledge. It also like builds me up in some way, shape, or form. These are just a few things that help me, that distract me from negative feelings that I know aren't good for me to dwell on. We all have to keep moving forward and be the best we can be. Sometimes we may need some help though. Now to summarize, let me ask again, my friends, are you alright? Are you okay? Coping mechanisms are distractions for your feelings, and there's good ones and there's bad ones to distract yourself with. Good mechanisms help build you up even in the long run, while bad mechanisms for the most part do the opposite. Doing too much of one mechanism can be unhealthy and lead to bad habits as well. Find a few ways to cope to help you out in different areas, mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I wish you all luck on everything you plan to do to better yourself and your life in the future. Genuinely, if you do need help, there are programs out there born to help you. Seek them out and get the help you deserve. If you want to talk about it, then that's fine with me. I am opening up a Discord for everyone to just enjoy a good conversation with each other, help each other out, and honestly, help pass knowledge that can benefit everyone else no matter the topic. It should be in the description below. Again, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you guys are doing well. Be safe and healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically. And be well, everyone. See you next video.